Look, man, at some point, you just got to stop waiting for a sign, bro. Like, there's no sign that's going to come. And if you are waiting on a sign, like, it could possibly be this video, but stop waiting for a sign. Stop waiting for something to just magically pop out of the air and just tell you to go do it. Tell you to take the first step, tell you to just start. Like, it's not coming, bro. It's never going to come. Like, this waiting that you're feeling, bro, it's just fear. It's fear disguised as waiting. It's fear disguised as an excuse. It's fear disguised as I'm waiting for the perfect moment. I'm waiting for the right time. Like, a lot of people just aren't waiting to start. They're not waiting for, everything to align. They're not waiting to feel good about it, but they're waiting to feel safe. They're waiting to feel comfortable in what they want to do and what they're trying to do. Like, it's fear, bro, at the end of the day. Like, that's why you haven't started yet. That's why you haven't taken the first step. That's why you haven't just taken the risk, because you're scared and you have this fear, whether it be fear of failing, whether it be fear of being judged, whether it be fear of, doing the wrong thing or going down the wrong path, even the fear of success. Like, you're probably scared of succeeding. You're probably scared of getting the results. Like, there's a lot of things that you could fear. But like I talked about recently, like, you can't let fear stop you, bro. You can't let self-doubt stop you. Like, at some point, you just got to go out and have faith that everything's going to work out. Like, that's what you got to do at some point, bro. If you were certain about it, there would be no faith involved. But there's a reason we're not certain, because we need the faith. We need to have the trust in God. We need to have our faith in Him that everything's going to work out, because it is, bro. But everything can't work out until you stop waiting and you just go do it. Everything can't, turn into reality until you take the first step, until you take the risk and you just stop waiting. Like, stop waiting for a sign that's never going to come. Stop waiting for somebody to come save you. Stop waiting for somebody to give you a handout, whatever that might be, bro. You got to be the one to go do it. You got to be the one to stop waiting. Like, you're never going to have this clarity that you want. You're never going to have this alignment that you might be waiting on until after the action, until after you start, until after you take the first step. Like, nobody has the full plan first. Nobody. You got to take the first step in order to build the plan, in order to see where you want to go, in order to have clarity on what you really want to do. But none of that comes till after the action. None of that comes till after you start. Like, movement is what creates direction. Movement is what creates alignment. Movement is what creates clarity, not just standing still waiting, not waiting for the perfect time, not waiting for a sign, not waiting for the perfect moment. Like, you got to be the person to take action, and everything else will come after the action. The momentum will come after the action, the consistency, the discipline, the habits, the routines. Like, everything that you're looking for is not going to come until you make the first step, until you take action. Like, God cannot steer a parked car. God cannot steer and show somebody the way that's just sitting there hoping that everything magically happens. Like, nothing in this world is just going to pop out of anywhere, bro. You got to be the person to do it. And you already have enough information that you need. Like, you already have all the characteristics that you need. You have everything that's needed to take it to the next level. You have everything that's needed to get to what you want to get to achieve the things you want to achieve. Like, you know what you should stop doing. You know what you should start doing. You know the routines you should fall into. You know the habits you should fall into. You know the decisions you should make every single day. But you're making the decision of indecision. And at the end of the day, indecision is a decision. Like, you're making a decision to keep waiting. You're making the decision to not take the first step. You're making the decision to not just go out and do what you want to do. But you're waiting. You're making that decision to wait. Like, nobody's making that decision for you. So you got to make the other decision, and you got to just go, bro. You got to take the risk. You got to take the first step. You got to go out on a limb. You got to go out on faith, because faith is stepping out before the evidence might show up. Faith is taking the first step without knowing where you're really going. Starting something without seeing the results yet. Like, that's what faith is. That's what obedience is. I talked about this yesterday. Like, being obedient comes before confidence. Obedience comes before, results. It comes before confirmation. It comes before everything that you want. Like, the first thing is you got to be obedient. You got to have faith. You just got to go do it. You got to listen to what God is telling you to do, and you got to be obedient enough to do it. So stop trying to stay comfortable. Stop trying to play it safe. Stop trying to just wait for everything to work out, because everything's not going to work out at first. Everything's not going to line up at first. You're not going to have clarity on everything at first. Like, trying to stay comfortable is what's delaying your calling, what's delaying your purpose, what's delaying the results that you want. It's what's delaying the success that you want. Being comfortable delays a lot, bro. Like, waiting is keeping you comfortable, whether you like that or not, whether you think it or not. You know what I'm saying? You keep waiting, you keep trying to put yourself in this comfortable situation where you feel good. But the only way growth comes, the only way progress happens is through movement. So if you keep waiting, bro, you're going to miss the season that's meant for you. You're going to miss the blessings that's meant for you. You're going to miss the breakthroughs, the opportunities, doors opening, like all these things that are meant for you. You're going to miss them. You're going to miss out on them because you keep waiting. Like, you're not doing it. You're not taking the first step. You're not taking action. You're not taking risk, bro. So I say all that to say, like, just do it. Whatever it is that's on your mind, whatever idea you have, whatever you've been contemplating, whatever you've been thinking about, do it. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it if everything's not lining up. Do it if you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just move. Just start. Like, that's what you got to do, bro. And everything else after that will fall into line how it's supposed to. You know, everything will work out according to God's plan. You know what I'm saying? But all that can't happen if you keep waiting. All that can't happen if you just don't take action. You know, but that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button with 800 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.